Dear Mom, this is Sonia. Thank you for being a role model to me. The way you lead the family or your team at work inspires me because you do so with much confidence, grace, care, and most importantly, love. Thank you for reminding me that I'm worthy enough in all that I do. I love you. I have a question for you. As a leader, what do you do to balance being respected and yet approachable to your colleagues? When I have to lead something, I'm often scared of sounding too firm or coming across as mean or bossy. Sonia. No. Like, I just filled out the form and then I just thought what I wanted to say, but I didn't think that she'll read it.
Surprised now that she take me as a role model. Yeah. Well, because I don't know. I don't think I'm like just an ordinary mom. You know.
What were you like when you were younger?
When I was young, I think I was very talkative. So talkative that I was being given the nickname Blackbird. You know, like as like the crow. But I had a very fun childhood because I live in a shop house. My grandma had a business, and so everybody is so busy every day, and all the adults. So I have a lot of free time running around, making friends with the owners of the different shop. So it was a very fun childhood I had.
So, do you always want to be a teacher?
No, not really. I mean, like just like anybody, as we grow up, what we want to be, who we want to be when we grow up, changes, right? Actually, I like drawing a lot, and one of my favorite pastime when I was young is to make paper dolls, and then I would design or copy all the different costume and all these things from the magazines. So actually, I wanted to be a fashion designer. In school, the group of people I lead, the teachers in my level, some of them can be as young as like 20 plus. They're beginning teachers. But I always believe that I should not make them feel that just because they are young and I'm more experienced, so I know all. I think it's important to also know that they being young, they have other things that they know they are good at. For example, they are much more IT savvy than me. So one key point that I always remind myself to do is always to have an open mind. Like when they give a suggestion, and even if you think it may not work, but hear them out first, And another way I go about doing it is that I will also deliberately, consciously ask for their opinion. So that may make them feel more comfortable in speaking up, and they will then don't see you as like, oh, okay, this person is a bossy person and things like that. Yeah, but I guess it's your day-to-day interaction with them. Like if you really care for them, they will know it, and then it will be okay. When you ask them when it's work and work has to be done, they know and they will do it. It's a balance lah.
Yeah. When I was struggling with anorexia, like, and then I told you that actually I had been lying to you a lot so that I wouldn't have to eat.
Yeah.
And I thought you'd be really angry with me, but then all you did was like, you showed me love and like you readily forgave me. And like, not only that, but like from that point on, whenever I felt like I couldn't eat I didn't want to eat anymore, I was afraid of eating. Like now I'll tell you, remember like we had like a lot of conversations.
Yep.
Where you will always remind me of like how there's more to life than just where I'm currently at, and how like I have so much future and dreams ahead of me. So I feel like what you did, like it like inspired me and motivated me to move on from the current state that I was in and to face my fears of eating.
We know that we have to be with you to pull you out of it, but I didn't know that just by doing what we need to do as parents, it actually impacted you so much. Yeah, but thank you for like responding and like, you know, walking out of it. That is the greatest thing that Daddy and I.
Right.